who isn't running. So 3 3/4 laps of the track. I'm not aware of any designated pacemaker. We've only seen one pacer, and that was in the men's 800 metres. You can see that the gap's already starting to open up. And as we saw in one of the earlier races, in the women's 8, if you're that much significantly better on season's best, then you might as well make it a long run for home. Make it a test of fitness. And this is Lili Das, who is 10 seconds quicker than anybody else in the field, really going for it from a long way out. The athlete immediately behind her, Pooja from Haryana, the 25 Asian Games silver medalist. Well, she's actually close on season's best, so we may see a duel between these two, and it may take them close to 4:10. Looking at what the stadium record is, it's 4:06 by Diksha KM. That was at the Interstate Championships 2 years ago. But they've set out with intent. 64 seconds for 400 would be 4-minute pace. They're around about 66, so that's about 4:7, 4:8 pace. And these two starting to draw clear. And she has to be careful here, Lili Das, because she may just be setting herself up as a pacemaker. That's a very tall figure behind her, looking very relaxed, Pooja. And she has got championship credentials. They both have. It may come down to who's got the pace. But at the moment, Das favouring a front run, and you can see what it's done to the field behind them. My goodness, look, it's about 80 metres between first and last at the moment. And they're coming round with 2 laps to go. So we're barely at the halfway point. And already the podium, the top 3 at least, look to be breaking away. It's warm. It's the longest race on the women's card. It's very humid. We were looking at 85% humidity or thereabouts. So this is a real warrior's way of running it. I'm sure those 4:10 times that they ran will have been somewhere a little bit more cool than this. Not bad. They're only out there for 4 minutes, so they'll have trained in this, and we have a change of leader as they go through 2 laps. It's slowed very slightly. That may be why Pooja has taken it on, and she may have just sensed that Das was wilting a little bit there. And don't rule out the athlete there in third, Amandeep Kaur. Not far behind. She's tracking this. It's perhaps at 2 or 3 seconds back, which she wouldn't like. It will be the bell this time around. And they may have an agreement to take on a lap each here, and then every woman for themselves on the final circuit. So it was 2 laps from Lili Das. She was 4th in the Asian Championships. It may be a rematch of those two. So they'll have raced each other plenty of times. They'll know each other's strengths and weaknesses. They're quite different physically. Very tall figure out in front, looking very composed. Lili Das perspiring freely. Just looks to be in a little bit more discomfort as they take the bell. Pooja applying a little bit of pressure. Is there a response from Das? She's still there. Still there. It's big prize money as well, don't forget. So this, the first ever women's 1500 in the World Athletics Continental Tour in India. And you still couldn't throw a blanket over them. Pooja still leading. Das still there. The early leader is not giving up on this, but the big stride now starting to unwind for Pooja. 200 metres to go. She's doubled that margin. 150 to go. She's trebled the margin over Lili Das. She struck where it hurt most, and Das just takes a glimpse over her shoulder to see if she's safe in second. She is. So Pooja with a big win here at the Continental Tour at Bhubaneswar. She's going to take it, and the time is quick. That's the biggest margin we've had of the day, 4:15. Lili Das takes second place, and Amandeep Kaur is going to take third place. And I will go down to trackside for the men's 5,000 metres. Let's hope it's as full on as that one was. Pooja ran that a hard way.